Hey, sports fans, it's Larry Eater with RunBlogRun. We're talking about the New York Roadrunners Millrose Games held on February 9th, 2016. The Millrose Games is held in the New Balance track and field Armory, a sanctuary of sport that was built by the late Dr. Norb Sanders. This is the house that Norb built, and 165,000 athletes, mostly teenagers, go through the place to run, jump, and throw in the indoor season. 65 to 80 events. The Millrose Games is one of the finest events in North America and one of the finest indoor meetings in the world, with a tradition over 110 years starting in Madison Square Gardens. But I've digressed just a bit. The 2019 version was fantastic, and where do we begin? Let's start with the 60 meters. English Gardner won the women's 60 in 7:10, showing that she's on the way back. John Teeters won the men's in 6:56. A bit of a surprise in the 800 meters. Ajay Wilson added the American record for the indoor 800 in 1:58.60, breaking Nicole Teeters' record from 2002. Donovan Brazier went out like a bat out of hell, the 200, 400, 600, and was passed by Michael Sarani, who ran 1:43.98, a world leader. Donovan held on to run 1:44.41, breaking Johnny Gray's American record from 1990 of 1:45 flat. Ryan Krauser showed his stuff in the men's shot, 22:30, throwing the farthest in the world, quite impressive. In the women's 3,000, Alicia Munson of the Badgers, Wisconsin, won in 8:45. But the miles were the events tonight. Constanza Klosterhoffen went 4:19.98, one of the top 5 world indoor times ever. Colleen Quigley second, 4:22.86. On the men's side, Yomif Kejelcha, living up to what his coach Alberto Salazar said that he could challenge the 1,500 and the mile indoor records, ran 3:48.46, 1/100th of a second off the world record of 3:48.45 set by Hikam El Garouge. Yes, Yomif was a bit exasperated, but we'll see him come back later in the season. Kamoy Campbell, a Jamaican Olympian and a favorite on the indoor circuit, was pacing the 3,000 and collapsed. He spent several days in the hospital. Thanks to the EMTs and the local hospital and the prayers of family and friends, we ask you to go to the GoFundMe set up for Kamoy, and hats off to Reebok for donating $50,000 per President Matt O'Toole. Kamoy is on the Reebok Boston Track Club. The Millrose Games are always fantastic. Thanks to the New York Roadrunners for sponsoring it, and thanks to the fans and the athletes who make it such a special event. This is Larry Eater with RunBlogRun from the 2019 New York Roadrunners Millrose Games report.